How soon do you think India can achieve its 500 gigawatts renewable energy target?
I think India set very ambitious targets, very credible, respectable targets, much more than many other countries I know. And the difficult part of these targets is what you have to do between now and the next 10 years. That's really the most difficult part. And we're doing very well. We've got the right conversations going. We're a very big country. Things don't change overnight. But they also will not change if you don't have a discussion. So I'm hopeful it will get done on time and before time. I'm fairly sure of that. We've got to have the right conversations. We've got to make changes at the right sectors and not just continue the way we were. We tend to sometimes think in silos. So that's changing.
Tell me something. Accessibility for EVs is again a big challenge. How do you plan to bring the prices down?
So the government is very, very aggressive on this. And I'd say by the government, it's the central government and state governments. Maharashtra is a great example where I am standing right now. The government's really pushing very hard. We're trying very hard. I'm trying my best to make sure that there are interesting financing schemes out there. I see there are two very major banks that were represented at today's event. I'm hopeful that they will come in and make things accessible, that they will lend to people like you and me that want to buy a car. But I'm also hopeful that many more models come on stream, because the more we have these awareness, the more the market will grow.
My last question to you. You've recently launched your biggest ever tender at 5,500 crores and for electric buses. How has the response been and what do you expect it to do going forward?
The tender is still live. So I'm very hopeful. A lot of effort has gone into just reaching this stage. Nothing is done until it's done, but the tender is live. I must use this opportunity to acknowledge states that have worked with us to put in their demand, because this is a tender that is based on states. I must acknowledge so many people in the central government and ministries that have worked with us, my own ministry that has supported this, but it's not done. It's not even open. And I won't know anything until it's open.